Had this case proceeded to trial, the government could prove each element of the offense of conspiracy to commit bribery beyond a reasonable doubt. Following facts, among others, would be offered to establish the defendant's guilt. In February and March 2024, a person identified as co-conspirator A in the information facilitated bribes to the defendant to secure her vote to close the road in downtown Jackson. The closure of the road was a critical step toward approval of an overall fictitious development project. Specifically, on February 15, 2024, co-conspirator A paid $10,000 via wire transfer from an account owned and controlled by co-conspirator A to a company to which the defendant owed approximately $30,000. Co-conspirator A had numerous conversations with the defendant during which he made it clear that the money for the $10,000 payment came from individuals identified as CHS-1 and CHS-2 and was in exchange for the defendant's support for the development project. On or about February 18, 2024, at the direction of co-conspirator A, the defendant recorded a video thanking CHS-1 and CHS-2 for the $10,000 payment. On February 28, 2024, the defendant, co-conspirator A, and others had dinner with CHS-1 and CHS-2 at a restaurant in Jackson. During the dinner, the defendant again thanked CHS-2 for the $10,000 payment. CHS-2 replied that he appreciated the defendant's support for the project and that they would need 4 votes for the road closure. Following the conversation, the defendant conspired with co-conspirator A to receive an additional $3,000 cash bribe to the defendant, along with over $6,000 in shopping for luxury goods, in exchange for her agreement to provide the necessary vote in her capacity as a member of the Jackson City Council to 1, close the road, and 2, vote in support of awarding the contract to CHS-1 and CHS-2 for the fictitious hotel development. Specifically, on the night of March 27, 2024, the defendant had dinner at a restaurant in Jackson, Mississippi, with co-conspirator A, CHS-1, CHS-2, and several other individuals. During dinner, the defendant and CHS-1 discussed the timeline for a request for qualifications, or RFQ, associated with the development project, the road closure, and the voting process. The defendant and others also discussed the defendant's plans to go shopping the next day. After dinner, as the group left the parking lot, CHS-2 gave the defendant a bag containing $3,000 in cash. CHS-2 also told the defendant that CHS-2 would make his credit card available for her shopping trip the next day. A transcription of a part of the exchange follows from CHS-2. So take this. That's yours. Thank you. All that, and there's 800 more in there. So that's 3,000. Lady. Oh my God. CHS-2. No, take that. Lady. I don't have to report. Thank you. I'm not reporting this. CHS-2. Huh? Don't report it. I wouldn't. I mean, it's cash. Why would you report it? Don't report it. Lady. Oh my God. CHS-2. Listen, thank you. Lady. Thank you. CHS-2. Thank you for helping us, and thank you for your vote. That's huge for us. Lady. You've got more votes coming. CHS-2. Well, thank you, sweetheart. Lady. I'll make sure of that. CHS-2. And tomorrow, you, another female attendant, young. I'll just give her my credit card. Lady. Okay. CHS-2. I mean, don't go too crazy, but there's an expletive used here, Your Honor. I apologize. Fucking great time. Lady. Thank you. The next day, March 28, 2024, the defendant spent more than $6,000 at a luxury retail store in Jackson. All her purchases were made using CHS-2's credit card. The following items were purchased using CHS-2's credit card for the defendant: 1 hooded sweatshirt, 1 pair of sweatpants, 1 t-shirt, 1 dress, 1 tote bag, 1 pair of earrings, 1 bottle of perfume, 2 pairs of sandals, and 1 pair of sneakers. These items are more specifically described in the information and the agreed preliminary order of forfeiture. On May 22nd, 2024, FBI special agents executed a court-authorized search warrant at the defendant's residence. During the execution of the search warrant, FBI special agents recovered all the items that were purchased by the defendant on March 28th, except for the perfume and the hooded sweatshirt. The defendant stated that she had given a bottle of perfume to her boyfriend as a gift. The government would additionally show that the city of Jackson, Mississippi, received in excess of $10,000 in federal funds in 2024. Specifically, the government would show that the Jackson Redevelopment Authority received $2,100,000 in federal funds from the Department of Transportation for the Union Station Transit Hub project in Jackson, Mississippi. The government would further show that during 2024, Jackson received millions of dollars in federal grant funds and direct payments to support Jackson's water system, public schools, and housing. The government would further show that the defendant, as a city council member for the city of Jackson, was an agent for the local government of the city of Jackson. Your Honor.